Hey everybody, how you doing? I took a big loss this week and shared it to the entire world on LinkedIn and YouTube. And people are wondering, why the heck would you do that, man? And I'm going to share with you exactly why I'm absolutely transparent online. Hint, it has a lot to do with psychology. Hey, I'm Chris Schweigel. I am CEO and founder of Infinite Skies. We do performance psychology for real estate syndicators to help them raise more capital and close more deals. And that's right. I had a big loss this week and I was very open about it. So I worked 517 hours. I know of my life. Traded that all. I had a huge beard when I started, or maybe when I ended. I don't know. I didn't look in the mirror for weeks, months, years, maybe. I forgot my first name. I befriended a volleyball in the ocean. No, that was a different story. Anyways, I put together a digital course and I put it out there. And what's interesting about this is it's the exact process that I take my clients through that are getting really huge results and are really exciting for them. And, they're making more money than ever. They're loving their relationships more than ever. They feel really good about life and they're in more flow state. They feel like they're making less sacrifices in life, all that good stuff. But who cares, right? I put together a digital course because I wanted it to uh, I wanted to put it together so that people would have something that's more accessible. It wasn't about the money. I don't need the money. What I wanted was I wanted people to be able to go through this course and be able to get some impact in their life like instantly. So I worked with someone else. We filmed it. We put it all together. It's beautiful. It's super high quality. The content's awesome. The activities are awesome. And we sold two courses. Two courses. Now, why the heck would I share the exact process of me putting this all together? Basically wasting my time making, I think it was like less than $1 an hour, perhaps on this, something like that. Why would I do that? And I'm going to share with you exactly why in 3 steps. And if you have a daughter, you understand why I have two different colors of nail polish. If you don't have a daughter, have a daughter explain to you why she needs her dad's nails as a canvas and why fingernail polish is so incredibly resilient. So anyway, first of all, I want to talk about the main three core needs we have as people. You could take all of psychology and funnel it down to these three basic needs. We all need validation, we all need recognition, and we need connection. Validation. I'm smart. I'm important. Things I say are cool. And we need recognition. Other people saying, dude, you did a good job. Dude, you're awesome. Dude, way to go. I suppose maybe they could say, bro, great job. Bud, way to go. I don't or whatever name you choose. We want people to think that we're special and smart and that we belong. And this all comes down to number 3, connection. When we feel validated, when we feel recognized by other people, we feel connected. And connection is safety. If we have a group, a troop, a tribe, a family, whatever you want to call it, we feel safe. We feel safe knowing we have shelter, we have protection, that we have combined culture and traditions, that we have access to food and water. This really comes down to life or death, feelings of life or death. So basically, all of this looks like what we're doing is what we're trying to do online is to show people that we are smart, get them to say, hey, you're super smart, and connect with them so we feel like we can belong. Because if we don't do those things, then we're kind of left out. I mean, the worst thing that could possibly happen to you, more than death, more than losing a loved one is for basically everyone in your life to point a finger at you and say, you're no good. We don't like you. We hate you. We see that you suck. We see that you're boring. Get out of here. That's our biggest fear in life, more than death. But if you can feel validation, if you can feel recognized, and if you can feel that connection outside of social media, then you're basically playing with house money here. You're free to experiment with whatever you want. You're free to try hard. You're free to land on your face. And what's interesting here is the thing that you need to do to push your business forward is to fail, is to make mistakes, is to go out there and try something and land on your face, is to go out there and spend 13 full-time weeks on something and to sell 2 of them. That's what's going to put your business forward, is big swings, which come with home runs, but also big misses sometimes. I had no problem with the result of the launch of the course. I learned a ton. I met some people along the way, and no doubt stronger for the next time. But no matter what happened, when I leave this office, I've got some gals in the other room that love me unconditionally. I've got a dog that can't wait to play with me. I know that I'm smart because I'll watch Jeopardy and have some lunch and answer half the questions. I don't need you. That's right. I don't need you. I don't need you to feel good about myself. I don't need you to know that I'm smart or not smart. I don't need you to think I'm funny or clever. I'm just trying to make some connections with people and make an impact. I know that no matter what, I'm worthy and I'm loved no matter what I do online. So the first reason why I'm transparent all the way online is because I get my validation, recognition, and connection somewhere else. Now, granted, I love the connection that I get online, especially LinkedIn. That's awesome. I've met some like real deal people. Sometimes people that we meet up in real life, and that's really exciting. So that it adds to my life, but I'm not going to let it replace parts of my life. Second, authenticity is a superpower. And in the next 10, 15 years, my prediction for business is absolute 100%, no questions asked, unconditional authenticity will be required for all businesses. Not like a regulation or anything like that, but people want to know who you're doing business with. People want to know, like, and trust you. People want to peek behind the curtain. A lot of marketers out there are going to tell you about niching down, about finding your ideal client profile, your lighthouse client, your ICP, your ICA, whatever that might be. And what I say is, why not have it be you? Why not have your niche be you 100% authentic? Why can't your niche be everybody who is inspired by you? Everybody who wants to work for you? Everybody who's rooting for you and cheering you on? What an ultimate niche hack is to be absolutely open and transparent. If people don't like you, they'll let you know. And you let it rub off you because you don't need their validation, recognition, or connection anyway. And most of the time, what I find with my clients and myself is that the haters, they live in our own head and our own hearts. Most people out there are going to be super, super nice to you and are going to connect with you with your authenticity. So that's the reason, number 2, why I share big losses online, is to niche down, to find people who I can honestly and seamlessly collaborate with and do business with. It's really an awesome hack. Third, the law of reciprocity. If you look for help, you'll get help. If you don't look for help, you won't get help. Now, think about this. I love helping people. It's like a core value of mine. And I'm guessing you're here because you love helping people too. It's a core value of yours. You're helpful. You always help out. You love helping. You love making an impact. Sure, the money's good, But more than that, you love knowing that you're making another life better. If no one asked for your help, they would be robbing you of your purpose. They would be robbing you of your meaning in your life, of your ability to help. So when I put it out there that things didn't go my way, people naturally like jumped off the screen to help out in any way that they could. It was amazing when I was trying to sell something to people, they didn't raise their hand. But when I said, "Hey, this didn't sell," people were like, "Oh, let me help you. Let me help you get this sold. Let me help you get this out there." People want to help. When you ask for help, you're helping them reach their full, meaningful life. And the law of reciprocity says when you ask for help, you will get it. Be open to opportunities, be open to something new. You never know. So I'm sharing this with you to tell you about exactly the psychology behind why I share my wins and losses on social media and have no problem with it. And my hope is that this inspires you to be you online. This isn't AA or no, that's not AA. It's also not AI. This isn't AI. This is heart and soul. This is blood, sweat, and tears, flesh and bone. Nothing sells like you do. So go out there and make it a good one. I'll see you next Wednesday, LinkedIn.